So anyway, I'm gonna try to finish up. But basically, a young lady, single, 20s and 30s, like mid 20s or something at the earliest, and somewhere in her 30s. Slim to average body type, someone that likes sports, music, movies, TV. Um, like my wife likes to collect reborn dolls and things. Me and my wife had, you know, we've been moved in this apartment for 10 years. We was looking to see if anybody would be interested. We like to um, go shopping, go out to eat. Me and my wife went out last April, bought this computer. It was only $300. Bought I bought my wife her ring, a new ring, because hers that I bought wasn't a bad one, but it wasn't always real. The diamonds on it wasn't real. But I've got her one. I bought y'all one. As a matter of fact, um, you know, y'all's whoever this woman ends up being for us. Uh, if there's one out there between Decatur, Tennessee, or Athens, oh, here my wife, because I haven't done this on here, but here's because I'm gonna share it out there. There's that, and there's the back of the box. But we like wrestling, game shows. Uh, we like all kinds of music. We love to sing. We're easy going, like I said, till there's somebody trying to, if somebody tried to make up something or try to say that we're bossing around or anything. We're good, clean people, like I said, and we have a lot of things that people need to know. Like we're handicapped, we don't work, we don't drive. Our money is basically our SSI and food stamps. Our payee pays the bills. She'll send us out a little bit each week, so we usually go and get groceries or whatever we need, or we'll go out to eat. Um, we was hoping that somebody out here, any race, any religion, anything, practically pretty much, like I said, just somebody slim, athletic, average body type. That's basically kind of what we're looking for. Basically that, and just somebody that likes, you know, uh, all this stuff or most of it. We can compromise where we need to if it's doable. So hopefully there's somebody easy going and it's that likes open minded people. We don't like politics or nothing like that much. We try to stay away from the news as much as possible, unless it's the weather or something. But you know, um, I'm 37 and my wife she's 34. Like I said, I've been married 10 years. Uh, we don't have any family around us or no extra friends or nothing. We're not looking for anything like that. So if you're single out there, or if you've been married but gotten divorced, or you just you're available, no strings attached to you, nothing extra drama like, that would cause us not to like you, as long as everything was okay with you, uh, and you didn't mind me or my wife chiming in when you're telling us something and giving us our honest opinion on it. Like I said, whether we've been through it or not, we've seen it off TV. I've had family members that smoked and drank and done stuff. Even my mama said they'd done drugs sometime back in the day too. So I don't know about the drug thing, but I just know, about what I visualized as a kid. But you know, but anyway, you know, I used to work over at Hardee's, so if there's somebody out there that recognizes me, maybe you saw me at Hardee's or something. Maybe even saw my wife. She'll go out there and do an errand, but she don't want to do any walks or nothing like that. But like I was saying earlier, uh, basically we've had a couple tries at this, but unfortunately some unfortunate circumstances came up both times, in the past. So anyway, we're not doing cards or money or nothing like that, but we've got this ring, and we've got some other stuff, some small stuff that we bought, some bath stuff and some stuff for your nails. We've got a Tennessee t-shirt and some stuff that we just bought. All this in totals close to $1,000 or somewhere near there. So anyway, this ring with tax was $721. Like I said, we didn't have to do it. Nobody made us. We wanted to do it. We wanted to see if somebody out there was just lonely or just didn't have much to do. And, we could, maybe take out, maybe they'd like to take us all out and we'll all, have a dinner or something where we can talk, maybe sit down there at the pig or something. We're usually out on Wednesday or Thursday of each week, whether it's my wife or me and my wife or however. I usually ain't with her because of my shoes and stuff. I'm trying to be careful because of how I walk and stuff. Sometimes I drag one of my feet. So sometimes I don't even realize I do it sometimes. It just happens. I've always had it. But, anyway, you want to get on here for a little while? I'll let you. Oh, I know, but Delisa. But thought maybe you might have. There you go.
There ain't much for me to talk about.
We're doing this for Facebook. I'm gonna share it on you.
I collect reborn dogs. I go for walks. I'm not really from Meigs County. I'm from Tampa, Florida. St. Petersburg. I went to North High School for a little while. I graduated in 2008. Used to be a cheerleader. I worked at McDonald's and Wendy's, and worked at TAC for a little while. And that's mostly me. I like to color and draw, and that's it.
What's your lifetime?
In my lifetime channel, yeah.
But basically, we've been looking for a while, and like I said, occasionally we've time or two put a paper up, made something up, and put it out there, hung it at the pig or something, and she's like, "Oh, it gets taken down." I said, "Well," she thought, "Well, we ain't had a Facebook in a while, so we'll try it again." So I was hoping we could get bypass the 10 friends thing and just share it out as like a a post or something. Maybe post a video out there, maybe get some results. But yeah, anyway, so if any of this, sounds good to you, like I said, my wife, she likes when I give massages and things of that nature, and sometimes I'll rub her head. She don't even have to take no medicine after I get through. Sometimes, like I said, we'll every now and again we'll make out or something like that once in a while. But she likes pets, calm kids. If you had kids or something, as long as they wasn't rowdy and trying to boss me around, I told my wife she wasn't used to it. She'd been to Ohio and a bunch of places, a bunch of states. I didn't travel that much, but I can be the best I can be, but I can also be a lot of people's worst enemy. So, if you don't like open-minded people and you don't like good advice and steering yourself right, then you won't do yourself any good. and I won't wait 2 or 3 weeks this time. If some, don't, but as far as what we're looking for is, like I said, any race will do. Yeah, as long as it ain't this church out here, I'll try whatever church you got. Well, me and her will try to go, see what we think. But I'm exempting this church right down here at the road. Um, but if you don't go church, it's fine too. But if you got kids, I hope that you've got your X on the right thing there. You and him's got that worked out where we don't have to hear a bunch of hogwash and get in between something. I wouldn't mind him coming by and getting you kids or something, or a kid, but where we run into some trouble is when people, trying to put stuff on us, and make us like a side dish thing, and that's not what me and my wife wants to be. We like to have somebody we can spend the rest of our life with, and like my wife, she likes to do all kinds of stuff. She'll give you hugs and kisses and all that good stuff. She'd do anything. So we're just looking for somebody like that that's easygoing, not got too much going on. If you're that type of lady, slim, average, body type, athletic, she wants to show you a few of her dolls. So let's let her do that. Let's see. This is Dorothy. This is probably, I think this is the latest one we got.
No, it's still late. Yeah, that's my latest.
And this is Derek Jr. This is the one I was talking about on the earlier video that this woman off the internet got, that my grandmother said she was fake and all that stuff. And this can't be real because she looked too good. Well, she couldn't help what she looked like. But like I told my wife, it ain't all about the outside, but you have to have something that kind of makes you feel like you want to love that person and grow old with them. And to have something that gets you to bond with that person. So, no, wait a minute. And there's her biggest doll. This is Catherine.
Catherine.
Say hello. But no. It's not all about just one certain thing. This is I wanted to come out here, me and my wife did, and explain this a little bit and try to get some stuff maybe accomplished. Like I said, hopefully we can get somewhere with it. If this works, we'll do a video like this for a while, every now and again or something. Because I'd say this won't be overnight. Now, we may not even, but we got her numbers out there, and she posted something out there on Facebook. So if you see that, if you want to know, we got a Twitter too. It's under Jessica and Derek Lehman. We've got that. So if you want to check that out, but like I said before, we're not into money or cards or anything. So if you just want them looking for a bunch of money and, but I don't think we'll have that trouble around here. It's like I told my wife, it's more of the out of state people that, ask for stuff like that. But if you're in or near Decatur, Tennessee, and you know the area, and you're in the 423 area code or thereabouts, we'll be glad to meet you. And in the on the long run, we hope to. If you have a place, that's good. If we can get, we got stuff. We'd have to move out of here because we have a landlord, and we can't. She won't let anybody move in here, so I'll be glad to get out of here if we can. If for some reason you don't, and you're one of them that still likes the offer, we'll call around. We'll see about getting us a place. And we'll let the landlord and them know that we'll be moving as soon as, we get something, and, try to do it within that month if possible. or maybe y'all got, whoever, maybe y'all got some connections and we can get out of here still with some help or something if you do. Like I said, I'm not above meeting people. It's just, I don't just hand out credits to people. I have to kind of fill them out myself and get to know them. So if they don't want to spend time around me, please don't force them. Don't bring me up or don't bring my wife up. If they want something to do with me and her and you, all of us together, whoever you turn out to be, they'll they'll come out on their own. If they're not wanting to participate, don't worry about it. Just if you're happy with what you got, and just with all of us in it, well, then leave it at that. But anyway, I was just gonna kind of make a little bit of a quick video, so kind of, and we just come out on the YouTube every once in a while. We don't really have a certain time that we do anything, so it's just whenever we feel up to doing it. You can also comment on this if you have a YouTube. But we don't really have to rush. Like I said, as far as this goes, the ring thing, I told my wife we could do our own private thing, set like a party up, type thing, and do it. It's kind of like what you would do if you're going to marry somebody, just without all the court stuff and all that hoopla. You know, just doing it our own way, and this would be like a keepsake. And we've got a thing over here that we bought that we can write the date and all that stuff down. That we did all this, and we can hang it up and all this good stuff. But yeah, somebody easygoing that don't have a lot going on would be a perfect uh, match for us, And you'd be it, and there won't be anything else. We'll all uh, grow old together. However, yeah. We just wanted somebody to start out with, somebody that we could, still go out, and me and my wife still want to go out and have some fun, while we still can. Play some darts, some basketball, some sports. Do some fun stuff. And if you're somebody that has a heart for handicapped people and stuff like that, and you're, like that, and you're that's the kind of person we hope for anyway. But so if you're out there, hopefully we hear from you soon. And if you know where Goodfield Road's at, and there in Stevenson Square, we're right down from Stevenson Square Apartments. So with the two black mailboxes, you go up this driveway up here. It's where they used to be a trailer / camper sitting out here sometimes. But there's apartment. First apartment's A. That's us, me and my wife. We've got some garbage out here. Orange trash can. You'll notice up here on the thing. But if you can't drive, don't worry. We don't either. Like I said, if you feel like walking, walk up here. We'll be glad to meet you. But hopefully you like what you hear, and hopefully, whoever you are, we'll see you soon. All right.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye. Yeah, I think it.